Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, whatever time zone you're on. Welcome back. I have been talking to a group of friends about traveling and exercising on traveling. So today I thought I'd show you some with the smallest piece of packable equipment you can use, and that's a resistance loop. And you always want to double check to make sure there aren't any little nicks and tears in them because it's like a big giant rubber band. So there's a couple of different things you can do. I'm going to show you some standing. You know, obviously I'm filming on my iPhone and so I don't have a whole lot of room in the camera frame, and you know, I don't have a camera person, so it is what it is. So a couple things. We'll just start with, we'll kind of go maybe head to toe, upper body or so. I always like to make sure I'm working my triceps because that's kind of like, you know, or I like to call them my angel wings. Anyway, so if you grip the band or the loop in one hand and you put your palm flat in the other hand, then elbow stays right under the shoulder and you just pull straight down. And so you're working your triceps there. You want to kind of hold this. I always like, because some people want to hold it over here and that's going to make it easier. You hold it over here and that's going to make it harder. But you want to make sure you're doing it the same on both sides. So I always kind of hold it right in the middle. And then of course the other side. So you can do like, you know, 10 or 15 reps on one side, take a little breather, 10 or 15 reps on the other side, maybe do 2 or 3 sets of everything. Another one, this is actually from my physical therapist from when I was recovering, I still am recovering the voice stuff, and this will help kind of go along with the yoga breathing. But you put it around both of your wrists and come to a wall, and you just want to have your hands on the wall and walk up, 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 down, 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 and then lead with the other side. So you're alternating, just walking up, up, and then back down, and it's going to just kind of work that back posterior chain. You can also do this in a plank position or like an inchworm. Let's see if it shows all the way up. Let's scoot way back. So you just kind of inch your way down, hands to the floor, and walk it out right, left, right into plank, and then pull it back right, left, right, and roll it all the way up. And then you engage your core as you're kind of working that back. Biceps, you're going to put the loop under the ball of your foot so it catches in the arch, and underneath, stand up nice and tall, and you can pull it up. It's kind of tricky. This one's pretty new, so that's a bicep. You can also use things around your like hotel room or whatever. A water bottle works great for bicep curls as a weight, just something you're using. Of course, you know, most hotels have fitness centers. Another great one for the back, kind of your hamstrings and your glute. You're gonna put the loop under the opposite foot and hold it in the opposite hand. Let me see if I can get a good view here. So my feet are hip width apart. I'm standing up nice and straight. Knees are soft, and you just hinge forward, and then it's as if you're pulling yourself up, and give yourself a little squeeze at the top. Hinge forward and squeeze at the top. So that's another one. Great leg workouts if you slip these around your ankle. And just like my mother used to say, do as I say, not as I do. You always want to put these on sitting down. But you put them around your ankles, or you can even pull them up to your upper thighs. Either one, whichever is more comfortable. Drop into a squat, take it to the side and back. Stay low in that squat, make sure knees and toes are behind. If you pull it around the ankles, you can work on your balance muscles. So, balancing on one foot, we'll see how this goes. Knees are soft, just take the leg out to the side. And you'll work those outer hips and balance muscles. If you need to tap down, you can tap down. There's lots of things you can do. Another favorite of mine is keep it around the ankle and go around the arch of the opposite foot. Lovely. Balancing, use the wall if you need to. Balancing on that standing leg and just kick straight back and pull it in and back. Make sure abs are tight. You got a nice flat back. Great work in that glute. Let's see what else we can do. Let's try a couple on the floor. Although I don't know how well you'll see, but one of my favorite core exercises to do on the go is your feet. It's a Pilates move. Oh yeah, this will work. So feet are a little wider than the hips. You're gonna pull the band or the loop up, and then start in your belly button as if like somebody has punched you in the stomach. Think Matrix. You know, you're gonna roll that spine down, and as you do, you just pull down into like a bicep. So you come down and then lift up. So you're working the core, and again, those back muscles. You're gonna add some little oblique work by, as you're coming back, pull to the side, sort of like a bow and arrow, alternating sides, and coming back up. So it's just a little core work there. So anyway, travel bag, suitcase, it's not gonna go over that 50-pound limit. And these are just, you know, fantastic to have. So anyway, just a couple of little, no excuses just because you don't have equipment kind of thing, or if you're, you know, not even just if you're traveling, but if you're just like home and you don't have a lot of room, or you don't have any equipment. They come in different resistance. Typically yellow is the easiest. So anyway, thanks for watching today. And they're also really fun if you have kids.